Hello there, I made this delicious empanada for my family and I thought to share it with you, my lovely people. Now let me show you how I made that. I have 1 stick of butter, which is room temperature. Then I have my 2 cups of flour. I also have turmeric for color and then salt to balance the taste. I have sugar here, and that is it for making the dough. Then here we have the beef, and then I have some seasonings here with me as well. And then I have my green peppers, yellow and red. I have my chopped onions. I have some cheese because we are going to make it cheesy. Now in my bowl, I'm going to add in my flour, and then I will go ahead with the butter, then go in with the salt and the turmeric. If you don't want any color, just leave it without the turmeric. That will be absolutely fine. Once I'm done adding everything, I will go in with my hand and begin to massage it. Give them a very good massage. They deserve it until they are crumpy this way. That is absolutely amazing. Add in water and begin to mix. Now you want to add your water bit by bit so that it's not runny. Mix until you form a dough. Welcome to my channel, everyone. If this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. My returning subscribers, I really appreciate you all for always supporting. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Once you form a dough this way, don't knead it too much. Just try to mold it like a ball and then cover it with your towel and then put it straight in the fridge. Let it sit there. Now back to your gas stove, we are going to add in our beef. I'm going to let this to brown up so that I'll take out the excess fat that is in it. If you enjoy the fat, just leave it, but look at how much fat is here, so I'll take that out. Now once I've taken the fat out, I will bring back the beef and then add in my onions, then the seasonings, and then I'm going to stir on that until everything mixed together. I will then go in with the water, just enough water to cook it until it's soft. Mix that, then I'm going to cover it. Few minutes later, it's cooking down very well. We'll go in with our bell peppers, and then you want to stir that in. At this point, you don't want to overcook the peppers, so we'll cover it and let it cook for just 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, everything is all ready. The water is dried up completely. We will take it out and set that aside for it to cool down completely. Now once it is all cooled down, you want to bring out your dough from the fridge. You're going to just rub it a little bit more massage. Now we are going to cut this dough into 8 separate parts. If yours is bigger, you're going to cut it more than this, and it's time to start another level of work. All right, so let's continue. Now I got 8 of it, so I'm going to show you how I made this out. Okay, so you want to roll it like in a cycle. If you don't have a cycle, it's fine, just make sure it's almost a cycle. Add in your cheese, then you're going to scoop some of those beef sauce and put it on. Then you add in the beef again, the cheese again, I want to say beef, and you're going to bring it together just this way. Okay, gently this way. You can either do it this way, or I will show you another way to do that. You can either just press it down this way and make sure you press it really well until you get the shape that you want. You'd want to be really gentle with this. Just fold it from side to side the way you see me doing on here, or there's another way that I will show you. Just keep watching and you will see the other one. Tell me in the comment section which of the style do you prefer. But I think I prefer the next style I'm going to be doing, not this one, because this one will just open up in a second if you're not careful. Though I tried my best to make sure it was covered. This is the first style, and this is the second one. Now let me show you how I made the second one. So you're going to pull it and then just fold it over like that way and press it in. Do you see that? Pull it and then just keep pressing it over. Now you want to take your time and do this so that it do not end up bursting or just not being the way we want it to be. We want this to look more professional. So just the way you see me folding, take your time and watch the way I'm doing this, and you should have that. Look at this. Trim out the edges and you will have something like this. Now for those that did not get that, I will repeat it again. You fold and you tag it in, just pull and tag. Use your other finger to support you, just that way. And yes, with that you have this beautiful Joe. Now, while you are folding all those, make sure your oil is heating up. I will just start dropping them straight away into my oil once I'm done. Make sure your oil is not too hot and is not also cool. Keep flipping them from time to time, and once they're ready, get them out. The other one was beginning to open, and I'm like, no way, you're not opening here. So I get it straight out. Look at how beautiful they all look. And now we've just finished making our empanadas. They look so good. Now the taste was out of this world. Trust me when I said that. It tasted so delicious. My kid finished this the next day when they woke up, because I made this in the night. So wow, look at that. Just a quick reminder, remember to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. I opened this and look at what we have inside there. Can you see that? Have you eaten something this delicious? It looks so good. Now, if you want, you can skip the vegetable just to say, but I want to always put vegetable in my pastries and stuff like this because they're already unhealthy. So adding up a vegetable will not make it look bad. It will make it a little bit healthier. And that was how I made that delicious snack, my beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed watching and you'll try this out. Let me know if you want to sell it or whatever you do with it. It will be fine. I will see you in my next video, but until then, remember that Jesus loves you so much. Bye.